Hey y'all. Yo, so I had to take a short little break on working on these walking sticks right here. 7 or 8 of those are custom. I'll laser engrave those and hand those off to the customer next week. But tomorrow I'm going to go do something I've never really done before, so I don't know how it's going to work out. It's only costing me $10, so it's not too bad at all. But it's a city yard sale, and it's going to be at the city where I used to live at like 8 or 9 years ago, called Cobtown. Now, Cobtown is not too far away, about 45 minutes or so, and I'm only taking these 2 bins you see up front here. These 2, like this one and this one. That's all I'm taking. Just enough to fill them guys up and just hang around for a little bit. I'll be with my mom and my nephew, and it's just going to be a good time. We can leave whenever we want, not show up whenever we want. I think it starts around 8 o'clock, so I got to hurry up and rush there in the morning. That's why I want to go ahead and load this stuff up now. So let's get that started. Now it's time for me to remove my highly advanced. To remove my highly advanced dust separator. Now they're sparkly and shiny. Now let's load these up. Okay, I'm pulling up at my mom's right now. She had a few extra things for me to grab to load up into my truck. So let's see if she needs anything. Wrong window. Where you need me?
Hey, but right here, load this stuff up right here.
Okay. Where's right here?
Right there is fine.
Oh, the stuff on the porch. All right. See y'all in a sec. All right, I got a few extra things in the back seat and the bed. They're gonna stop and get gas on the way there, and I mean, I have a quarter tank. I could use some gas too, but I can make it at Cobtown, and I'll go ahead and go secure us a little spot or two. Okay, I am here in Cobtown now, and now I have to see where we can set up. This looks like a good spot. Got some of these folks setting up just like I'll be doing. Yeah, I'm do it right here. Y'all okay to have a neighbor?
Come on.
All right, let's do this on this front yard here. All right, I am set up now. Just got my 2 little stands up there, and I'm going to be parking right across the rail. Well, it looks like the old spot of the railroad track. They have a bunch of older stores here too. There's Pa's Place. It's like a Mexican restaurant. Didn't know that was here. Don't know what that was. So my aunt just pulled up beside me whenever I was parking. Let's go say hey to her. What you doing? Looks like you just got done hunting.
I did.
Buddy. I'm all scrunched up. I'm in Mama's chair. All the way to the steering wheel. Great. All right, let's go. Got customers. Well, there's Aunt Peggy with her puppy. Little puppy in her turkey hunting outfit.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hey, buddy. You got a bag full already. Hey, buddy.
I got some shoes.
Oh, okay. This would be the place to get them for cheap.
Yeah.
It's actually picking up in people. Here's our setup right now. Like I said, it's a yard sale, massive yard sale. But got my little stand set up here and here. Laser engraver set up there. But the tent helps to hang up all kinds of other stuff you're trying to sell. My nephew. But I'll walk around a little bit. There's a guy that has some pretty cool fishing and hunting gear over there. Apparently this store is like the Goodwill of Cobtown. It's they call it the free store. I don't even know what it's called really. But they have like one room in there where you go buy stuff, and then the rest of the stuff is free to the people around here. And there's a bunch of tents that way. I'll definitely have to check it out shortly.
Make sure you go by.
And go ahead and pause this section if you want to read this. But if you don't want to pause, Cobtown originally started just about a mile north of its current location. It was a community named Corsica around present-day Gordon Collins Road. Corsica was relocated in 1893 so it could be closer to the railway, and in 1905 it was incorporated and renamed as Cobtown, named after the family Cobb who settled in the area. Alright, so the show is over. I mean, it's almost 1 o'clock and mostly everybody's packing up to leave. I'm about to pack up my stuff. Right now, I just helped my mom finish packing up her stuff. I sold pretty good today. Sold seven walking sticks, and about 6 of those had engravings on them. Pretty cool. It was a very gorgeous day. It's starting to heat up though. I think it's like 80, 85 degrees, but it is a gorgeous day as you can tell. We were sat right in front of this older house here. Has some beautiful knockout roses, and I don't even know what kind of flower that is beside me here. But it was a very good day. Very good day. I only paid $10 to come even sit here, so definitely made my money back. It's a good time. So let me go ahead and finish Mom, by helping her load up her truck. Then I'm going to bring mine over here and do the same thing. I'll see y'all later. Forgot my camera. No sir. Alright, let's go. Alright, so the thermometer right now says 85 degrees. It's about the hottest it's been all year. But on the way over here this morning, we saw a ton of like a community, kind of just like this, but it was at their homes, a community yard sale, and it looked like some pretty good stuff. So we're going to go check it out. And it's on the way home, so it's no big deal there. So we're going to be pass buying it anyway, but we'll turn on that air conditioning back on. Muggy. But let's go see what they got. Okay, so somehow, some way, I hit the slow-mo button again. So this is extremely sped up and apparently really bouncy. I don't know what's wrong with me where I just hit the slow-mo button, talking to the camera for this whole time, and this is sped up for like a whole 2 or 3 minutes, and I don't know why I have it below my stomach at all. Man, that's a terrible angle. So I'm talking to this guy, how about this trailer? And the guy's like, oh, the trailer's not for sale, oh boy. And here I go again, hitting the slow-mo button on the way out, just trying to give you a nice recap of what I just saw inside, which was essentially nothing. You might see Mom in the background. She is scrolling through some of the shirts, and she's just curious of what they got going on. I'm going back to the truck, and man, I gotta work on my angle. This is not a good angle, dude. And I got tired of looking at that slow motion, so I sped it up a little bit, and honestly, I have no clue what I'm even talking about. I mean, I'm probably hungry, who knows, it's lunchtime, so I'm curious about what lunch is going to be. Probably telling you, hey, I'm going to go down the road and look at this. I have no clue. Alright, so I decided to pull off the road for a little while and pull down here to the Canoochee River. And I cross it every time I go, you know, to Claxton and back home. It's just, I haven't been down here in a long time. Don't know if you can hear the birds singing because the road. Oh, somebody's down there fishing. I don't want to mess with them. Good fishing spot, but the water's like really low. It's normally like right up here normally, but it's real low right now. A couple years ago we had a hurricane that really rained a bunch of water on us, and it rose up high. You can see where it was up to like right there on this pole, and there was so much sand in here. They had to bulldoze some of it out, but imagine the force. You might can see like a little slither of white sand across that way. That was deposited there from up the river somewhere. But normally this water level, because I put my kayaks in here, normally the level's like right up here. In fact, like right in line with all this, because you can see where it normally washes out. That has dropped a long ways, and I think this is where the old boat ramp used to be. And sometimes whenever you're walking across the shoreline like this and up in the branches, you'll be able to find, sorry for the road noise, you'll be able to find a bunch of good baits that people got clogged up in the trees. Probably not so much down here, but over there at the dock, definitely you'll find it. Here's a creek that's flowing out from the hillside into it. Just wish we had more rain. It's all groundwater here. You can see how buried this table is from the amount of sand that was brought in. That's what it should look like, and that's what we got. The grass is already starting to take back over, but you can see the mound here. There's a mound right there because the river was moving this way. Ain't that pretty? Just come sit right there. Looks like some people already sat here and left their trash. Oh, little lizard. Better than a snake. Okay, I am pulling up to the house now. And parking in the shade. And I got my sweet tea. But I'm gonna go ahead inside, take a little break, and then after that I'm gonna offload everything and get back to working on some more sticks. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys had a great day just like I did. Get out there, have fun, and keep sticking to it. Peace out.